Regina and I, before I met her, I didn't know about her. I met her the first time when she came to my house with her mother. They came to look around and I liked her and that was it. So whether I marry another wife or not, she knows it can happen.
Kill your husband, make your life better. If you kill your husband, you know go suffer.
Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko's marriage saga has been trending on social media for a couple of days, and both of them have been laying accusations left and right. And at the same time, many celebrities have had their 2 cents to drop. As a matter of fact, here's what Yvonne Jegede, a Nigerian actress, had to say.
You see, you people on this internet, you people cannot even be real. You people can't be real. A young girl has come out to cry for help, that she is being violated in her home. And the first thing that you people would think of is, are you not married to a rich man? If she was married to a poor man and the man is beating her, would that make a difference?
That was a very good question from Yvonne Jegede. But before we play the rest of her video, Ned Nwoko accused Regina Daniels of drug abuse, and some videos popped up showing Regina Daniels smoking. You guys should watch and be the judge, and let me know what you think in the comments. Now that you guys have seen the videos of Regina smoking, here are the comments from a few Nigerian actresses, and let me know if you agree with them or not.
A young girl has come out to cry for help, that she is being violated in her home. And the first thing that you people would think of is, are you not married to a rich man? If she was married to a poor man and the man is beating her, would that make a difference? No, I'm asking you people. Would that make a difference? Or maybe if she was married to a single guy who never was married before and the guy is still beating her, because we know people who are single who are beating their wives. There's a video of a woman who came out recently that she just had a baby, and is it 4 days later the man beat her till whatever happened and the police came to rescue her. The guy didn't have money. He didn't have other wives, but he was beating his wife who just had a baby. So if that was Regina's case, maybe you guys would have been feeling sorry for her, that, oh, poor man is beating her. Is that what it is? You people just like bad news. You people just like you people just like bad news. And all those senior colleagues of hers that we say them play her mama years ago. Una play in mother for film years ago. Una day now, don't they laugh for internet. Shame on una. Everybody has a story. All of us will have a story. And it doesn't matter where or how, we all have a story, and one way or the other we are intertwined, we're connected, we are one. So to stand up now and you are laughing at somebody just because her story has gone the other way, you think you are better. And I know all of you will come for me and say, is that not what she's all about? Single mother, and she's the one that is holding the mantra for single parents. I don't care. My own is that once violence is involved, I will not sugarcoat it. I will tell you to leave. Be it a woman, be it a man. Because even some women get agitated so much and they get violence. Oga, I'm not one of those people that come and say, are you not a man? Can't you man up and do? Bros, you carry your bag for your own health, mental health. You pick your bag and you go. You not keep person. It is better for you to live to tell the story than for you to stay and die. That's the point I'm trying to make. There are young people who beat their wives. It doesn't even matter if the man is in his 60s. There are people who have never married before, have married once in their lifetime, and they use beating to come out the woman, shift the woman's face, go the other side. Does that make it better? Because if the man was poor or the man was so younger, would that make it any better? Would it? You guys should make me understand. Maybe I'm not getting it. Maybe you should make me understand. Because shame on all these, especially her colleagues that are there now gloating. Oh, sure. Is your story any better? Is your story any better? Me, they don't.
How convenient of you to tag her a drug addict. In your statement, you said you were not around, the nurse said this, the other, under your roof. At what point did she become a drug dealer? under your roof, Senator Ned. I will call on the Nigerian government, not because these are marital issues between spouse, but the fact that domestic violence is involved, and you are a state senator or a sitting senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a lawmaker at that. The issue of domestic violence needs to be investigated. The brother alleging that you hit this girl with a gun when you are the same person anchoring for passing bills for Nigerians to own guns, that should be questioned. For you to also allege that she's a drug dealer and her brother is a supplier under your roof without you stating this prior to yesterday, her alleging domestic violence, that needs to be looked into. If you're an honorable man, as you want the world to think, I think it's time you step aside and let proper investigation be done to this. Nigerians, you all have amnesia. Might isn't always right. This young girl might be young from a poor home. Let me tell you, when these men marry these girls, they leave them with nothing so that those girls will come back begging and crawling at their altar. Society needs to wake up. For men like this who groom and prey on young, impressionable, vulnerable young girls. Dearest Regina, pick up the pieces of your life and go. I know you might run back to him because of the kind of life he has exposed you to. God help you. I think there should be a wake-up call for you to want to go back to school, do something with your life. You're young, you're beautiful. Fortune might smile on you again. But women, mothers, stop selling your kids at the altar of old, wretched, ugly-looking men because of money. There should be a cautionary tale. It doesn't always end well. Suffice to say, they will always have their way with your child. Shame on you, Regina's mother, and shame on a society like us that enables such men using Islam and religion to groom, to prey on young, impressionable young girls. Knowing the socioeconomic status of Nigeria, they prey on these young women, and her stupid mother fell for it because of money. Because if you all, like I said, 2021, Senator Ned accused Chiara, his ex-wife, his former wife or Moroccan wife, of doing all sorts when that little girl wanted to leave, and alleged consorts. So God help you all. But for me, I don't care about you all. But don't use drugs as a means of silencing this young girl, because you have the wherewithal. And she doesn't have nobody to speak up for her. I'm no fan of hers. I detest all the bullshit.
Our marriage is solid. Our marriage is based on understanding and respect over time. I met her and I liked her. We married within 3 weeks. Yes, within 3 weeks. I married all my wives within some period. I don't believe in dating anybody to marry them.